So when you started, it was a bit different actually in Web3
Yeah.
security. And do you still recommend people, newcomers, to get into Web3 security, and why?
Of course. I recommend people to get in there. We are not in the best market situation. At first, when I was starting, it was very different because you had this crazy dopamine rush because success was very fast. You knew everyone. It was like a small community of people earning a lot of money, I guess, and you could progress and have a lot of help. Nowadays, everyone seems a lot more busy. There are a lot more people. Competition is like never before. The payouts are way lower, but it should be taken differently. We are still kind of early, you see, and you still can use like the platforms like Code Arena not as a main income, unless you can earn some unique, you can find some unique stuff, but as a way to showcase your skills. And if you actually showcase your skills and learn through them, and instead of trying to, fish wide, find the most bugs possible, the low hanging fruits, you actually try to take some part of the code, dive deep, and you will be faster on the next contest, and try to build your skills. You will get somewhere where you could have a name for yourself, a reputation, private audits and such, and you can see it's a little different. Code Arena is now mostly a way to, yeah, you could earn a lot with some unique findings, but you need to be creative and yeah, spend the time to actually get into that. And yeah, we are still kind of early. I believe in the next bull phase, and then a lot of companies will be hiring. Now it's kind of hard to land a job, but it's still, I won't say easy, but it's still possible to get some private audits. They know what they are paying for. And if you can actually deliver and you've got confidence to find bugs at your level and they know your level, you can actually get a pretty nice life. So I do
Exactly.
recommend people to get into it. Yes.
Yeah, I 100% agree with you with everything that you said. First of all, that now it's like more like a bear market, and not only in crypto, in general in the world, it's not like time where companies lay off people rather than hiring people, and it's probably temporary state. It's going to change both for the entire IT market and the crypto market as well in the future. I do believe that Web3 is going to take a huge role in the future of finance in the world, and people who know that in the tech level, how Web3 works, how smart contracts, blockchain, consensus, how these kind of things work, and security, it's very small and narrow niche, but it will pay off very much in the future. I 100% believe in that, and this is why also, because this is one of the reasons that I'm dedicating all my time towards Web3 security, if it's in education, if it's my professional skills and everything. And this is one. What else did I want to say?
Yeah, 100%. But I agree.
I just remember about showcasing your skill. I cannot agree more. And this is something that I teach my students in the smart contract hacking course. In one of the lectures, I'll tell them, guys, you have to build some social presence, right? It doesn't matter if you want to become a private auditor or land a job as a smart contract auditor. You need social presence, and showcasing your skills, earning some bounties in Code Arena. Code Arena is like one way to showcase your skill. Okay, let's say you found a vulnerability, a unique vulnerability. Make a write-up about it. Write a Medium article, a LinkedIn article, something about it. Exactly. Create a thread. Maybe record yourself explaining the vulnerability. Not everyone has like public speaking skills, but people who does, they can do that. And this is one of the videos that I want to record how to land a job as Web3 developers or Web3 security engineer. You need to stand above the average. How do you do that? You make social presence, you showcase your skills, if it's GitHub repository, Medium articles, YouTube videos, threads, etc. And this is, in your next interview, you're going to be asked, okay, what's your experience with Code Arena? And then you can say not only that you participated in some contest, that maybe you found one vulnerability, you don't showcase the money that you made, but the fact that you found vulnerability and you wrote an article about it and you have a video about it. And I'm sure that the guy who is interviewing you is always already going to look at you at a different way
Yeah, they never look at the payout of the finding. They actually look at how well you wrote it up. So write some nice write-up with the coded POC and such. And this is even what I've been showing during the interviews. And they never asked, "Oh, how much did you get paid for that?" There were like sometimes even 20 other findings, and no, you're showing your skills, your findings, your presentation skill, and yeah, that's like a free marketing, I guess.
This is a key, guys. Listen careful. This is alpha tip. Really, just do it. Just do it. Just start writing. Start expressing yourself. Showcasing your skill. This is really a huge tip. Yeah, I think so.
Recently, I did. You did mention to showcase the skills, give talks, and all to land a job. I've already landed a full-time job. Very happy with it too. But for the ecosystem, I still structured my notes recently on my latest talk, because yeah, I've also talked with Hack about it, founder of the Saloon, and we kind of had the same research and scattered notes, but on the mindset of auditing, because I talked about that, where I said who was doing what, and yeah, pretty much being a fanboy for a year and a half, and then putting my notes in a presentation. I figured even for the ecosystem or my own image, or even now the company I'm in, its image, it's always nice to, if you give something for free, you are helping someone, and in some way or another, be it image, not necessarily money, you'd be earning something. Or maybe you wouldn't be earning something, but you'd prove that you know something, and maybe you would change someone's life in some way, and you've done some good. That's nice too.
Yeah, definitely. This is motto for life, I think. Just bring value, and you get value without wanting to receive value. It can come in any other form. It can come in publishing content, in just helping people in DMs, or even in your daily life, just helping people out, even in the street. I don't know, people who need help, or family or friends, and it always pays back 10 times more, in my experience.
Maybe we could call that karma. I don't know.
Yeah, karma.
Yeah. So yeah, definitely something good.